Will a spicy food actually help you live longer? It sounds far-fetched, but stay with me here because the science behind it is real. Harvard scientists tracked nearly 500,000 people for years and found that the people who ate spicy food almost every day were about 14% less likely to die during the study than those who rarely touched it. And this wasn't just a one-time result. A separate study in the US found that chili eaters had a 13% lower risk of dying over time, while a review from the American Heart Association concluded that spice lovers had roughly a quarter lower risk of dying from heart disease. And it all comes down to one molecule, capsaicin, the compound that makes your mouth burn while you eat a chili pepper. Capsaicin has been linked to lower inflammation, less body fat, and better cholesterol. It even flips on a receptor in your body that nudges up your metabolism and helps you burn fat. And here's a fun fact. That burn that you feel isn't a flavor, it's pain. Capsaicin fools the heat sensors in your mouth into thinking that you're being burned. So your brain fights back with endorphins, the same feel-good chemicals behind a runner's high. And here's the part that matters the most if you're over the age of 50. As we age, blood pressure tends to creep up, and too much salt is one of the biggest reasons why. Here's where chili quietly helps. In a study published by the American Heart Association, people who ate spicy food regularly used less salt and had lower blood pressure because capsaicin makes food taste saltier than it actually is. So for anyone over the age of 50 watching, that's watching their blood pressure, I think that's a real everyday way that spice may protect your heart. Now, before you go all in on spicy food, one honest take here. None of these studies prove that the spice itself is adding years to your life. These are all just correlations, which means it's possible that people who love spicy foods simply live a little healthier in other ways too. And the eating pattern still most tied to a longer life is the Mediterranean diet, built on plants, whole foods, and healthy fats, where spice is just one flavorful piece of a bigger picture. If you can't stand spicy food, don't force it. And if you already love a little spice, the science says keep enjoying it. So if there's a spice lover in your life or someone who could use a little more flavor and a little less salt, please share this video with them and follow along for more surprising takes on healthy eating as you age.